Hey everyone, welcome back to the Daily Drives channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss any of our future videos on the coolest rides, travel tech, and off-grid gear. We explore the latest innovations that make life on the road more adventurous and comfortably, so buckle up, because today we've got something wild to talk about. Now imagine these: 3 wheels, one serious off-road soul, and a compact camper setup that lets you tackle the rugged terrain of the Australian Outback without sacrificing comfort. That's right, today we're diving into the 2026 Aussie Outback Camper Tricycle. It's part motorbike, part camper, and fully loaded with features that make it one of the most fascinating overland travel vehicles we've seen in years. At first glance, the 2026 model doesn't just look like a tricycle, it looks like a tiny expedition rig that means business. It's bold, robust, and unapologetically built for adventure. Designed for solo explorers or minimalist couples, this machine is redefining what it means to travel ultra-light and ultra-remote. Built on a high-clearance 3-wheeled chassis, the Aussie Outback Camper Trike is engineered to handle dirt tracks, riverbeds, steep inclines, and even soft desert sand. And we're not talking about a glorified scooter. This beast is powered by a hybrid electric drive system backed up with a small biodiesel range extender, giving it a solid 800-kilometer range even off-grid. Its solar capacity is impressive. We're talking dual fold-out solar wings that deploy when stationary, giving you up to 1.5 kilowatts of solar input, perfect for charging the onboard lithium battery system. This powers not only the electric motor but also the mini air conditioning unit, the built-in induction cooker, fridge, and even a small heated water tank for your outdoor shower setup. One of the standout things about this camper trike is how intelligently it uses space. The camper pod behind the driver's seat slides out and folds into a cozy sleeping space with an integrated weatherproof tent system. Think rooftop tent meets transformer tech. It sets up in under 2 minutes with electric assistance, and packs back down just as fast. Inside, there's a memory foam mattress, integrated lighting, ventilation fans, and insulated walls to help with both heat and cold. But here's where things get really smart. The trike also features modular storage that doubles as seating, a pop-out kitchenette with a built-in sink and water purifier, and cleverly designed compartments for food, gear, and even tools. You've got everything you need to live remotely for weeks at a time without needing a full-blown caravan or truck. Let's talk a little about the driving experience. Unlike standard tricycles or even motorcycles with sidecars, the Outback Camper Trike has a reinforced suspension and tilt-assist steering, meaning you can corner with confidence without tipping over. The cockpit is surprisingly roomy, with ergonomic controls, a touchscreen navigation and telemetry display, and customizable ride modes depending on the terrain. You want to glide over rocky roads in comfort? Engage crawl mode. Need a boost for a steep sand dune? Flip into boost mode and let the hybrid drive add that extra torque where you need it most. The 2026 model also comes equipped with a built-in satellite link for emergency communication, GPS tracking, and even Starlink-ready brackets if you want to hook up mobile internet for remote work. There's also an optional drone launch pad that fits into the rear storage module, letting you scout terrain ahead, film your adventure, or even check for wildlife before setting up camp. Now if you're wondering how much weight this thing can carry, surprisingly, it's rated for 400 kilos of gear on top of the rider and camper pod. That's more than enough for long expeditions into the Outback. You can even tow a small gear trailer or hitch a bike rack if you want to bring along a mountain bike or surfboard. It's customizable in a way that feels more like a modular survival vehicle than a traditional camper. Another big win is how eco-conscious this trike is. The use of recycled aluminum in the frame, plant-based composite panels for the camper, and the hybrid drive all point to a cleaner, greener kind of adventure. The designers behind the Aussie Outback Trike made a point of reducing carbon impact without compromising on performance or reliability. The maintenance is minimal too thanks to its modular electric motor design. You're looking at fewer moving parts, and better durability in dust, sand, and water. But let's talk real-world application. Who's this for? It's for the solo wanderer chasing horizons, the digital nomad who wants to explore and work from anywhere, or the couple who craves the open road without hauling a giant RV. This trike is for people who want to get off-grid and into the wild with minimal setup, minimal fuss, and maximum freedom. And let's not ignore the price point. While the base model is surprisingly affordably around 19,000 Australian dollars, a fully kitted out versions with all the bells and whistles hover closer to 27k. Still, that's a fraction of what you'd pay for a 4WD camper van setup with similar capabilities, and you're getting a vehicle that's easier to maneuver, cheaper to run, and way more unique. People have already started customizing these things like modda everything from bush-ready upgrades with bull bars and skid plates to luxury mods with coffee makers, extra insulation, and even retractable mini desks. There are even whisperings of a 2-passenger version being tested, with an extended camper pod and side-by-side seating. If that happens, it could seriously open the door for more travelers who want comfort without sacrificing agility. There's no doubt this vehicle is part of a growing movement: compact, efficient overland rigs that don't require a massive footprint. In an age where fuel prices are high and minimalism is trending, the Aussie Outback Camper Tricycle offers a completely new way to see the world. It's not just a idea, it's a statement, a declaration that you don't need a house on wheels to live large in the outdoors. Just 3 wheels, a smart setup, and a desire to chase the wild. So if you've ever dreamed of traveling light, packing smart, and heading into the heart of the Outback or any wild place on the planet with everything you need and nothing you don't, the 2026 Outback Trike might just be your next big adventure vehicle. Alright, that's it for today's deep dive. What do you think? Would you ride one of these across the red deserts of Australia, or maybe outfit it for forest trails or beachside camping? Drop your thoughts in the comments, so we'd love to hear your take. And if you've already got one or you're planning to get one, definitely tell us how you're planning to mod it out. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, smash that like button and share it with someone who dreams of life on the road. Don't forget to subscribe for more reviews, walkthroughs, and gear guides just like this. Until next time, you keep exploring, ride safe, and never stop chasing the horizon. Catch you in the next one.